this by myself, haven't I? And I bet my volume's up and all. There I am. Oh yes, chat's come straight up. Move my cable. Rosie, lie down a bit. Put her up on a chair, Dad, please.
Coming out. Come on.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Tisha. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Hi, Catherine. Hello, Janet. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Violet. Hello, everybody. Thumbs up. I'm not going to ask again. I feel rude on me if that's like, oh, that light's really showing, isn't it? I'll put my card down.
Hello, everybody.
That will do it. Oh, yeah, he's here. Sounds okay, brilliant. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Ashtray. Hi, Susan.
Yeah, it's very wet and windy here as well, Susan.
We just had to slightly open window because I had to walk out of the room. I was too warm. But it's belting it down and I have a lot of card on my window bottom. Sound and images fine. Perfect. And then you've got me, so it's even better.
And me, so it's even better.
Oh, yeah, and him.
Even more better.
Hey up, boss and Mr. Boss. Hey up, kid. I made it early. Yay. How is everybody?
What do they say? I'm the boss in this house, and I've got my wife's permission to say so.
Don't you forget it. I'll do that in a minute.
Oh dear.
What's wrong?
Catherine's lost her greenhouse roof today. That's a bit windy then.
You're in Australia, aren't you, Catherine?
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. C.
Hello, Blue. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. C. We can't
Tell your son to listen in.
The son's coming for tea. Well, tell him he's got to wait for his tea. Hey up, Zoe.
Hiya, Zoe.
Zoe.
Michelle.
Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Michelle.
She's the Scottish Catherine.
Love you, kid. Oh, is she? I get confused. Oh, yeah, I see. You're going to have to pull that window shut, Dad. It's going to pull it off. Hello, Louise. I was just watching your Tracy Evans video and finally got a notification. Do you know, while you're all on, do me a favour and just look now at your... Where is it on there?
At what?
I'm just looking on my tab. Just see if you're subscribed. If you are subscribed, I mean. I don't know where you look on that. Hey, Susan, love. Can you see where it says subscribe on yours?
No.
I know a lot of people have been unsubscribed from things. On YouTube, apparently. I don't know how it works. I don't have a clue. We know that. Hello, Agnes.
Hang on.
I'm subscribed. The bell. I can't see it on my tab where I'm looking.
Oh, there you go.
It's not on mine though. Well, I don't need. Well, it might be because it's my channel then. That might be why it's not on mine.
Yeah, the bell's there. Look.
It should be dark. Now press it again. It should make it dark. Turn on device notifications. Come on. Oh, what you done?
What you told me to do, you nugget.
Hello, Jonathan. We had... Oh, McDonald's. I thought it said mods. I tell you, I need to go to Specsavers. Almost finished your Prezi for you and Andy. Oh, exciting. Well, we're on about Prezzies. Well, I don't mean Prezzies. Birthday cards. I started getting quite a few of you all already. I'm not going to individually thank everybody for them. I'm going to do what I did last year, if that's all right. And just do, like I did at Christmas, like show and tell sort of thing. Show everybody what I've, what you all sent. I'm still subscribed. Facebook are only saving videos for. Yeah, I don't do Facebook lives. I've never ever done one, so I'm not worried about that. I have read about it though. I'm subscribed. Heidi-The. Well, it looks like everybody is, so it's not my. Hi, Lisa. Made a live at last. Yay! When's your birthday? Whose birthday? Oh, my birthday.
How you doing?
When's my birthday? 10th of March. I couldn't think, all right. 10th of March. Hey, Rupert. What are you looking at then?
I thought you.
It's Sudocrem.
Yeah.
And doggies. Why is everyone saying subscribe? Heather, I just said apparently. I mean, I ain't checked any of my own, to be fair. YouTube is unsubscribing people again, so you just have to resubscribe. So I don't know. I don't get it. I just thought while we're on here, I could just ask everybody.
All right, Lucia. I hope you're cooking something nice. Can't smell it.
Sarah, 10th of March, my birthday. 1st of May for Andy. I won't be able to stay as I'm cooking. My least favourite thing. What are you cooking?
No, cooking's the least favourite thing.
Ah, I get you. Under my blanket watching the live, the best way to end my... Oh, it sounds great. That's staying with my stepdaughter. Great day for her birthday. Is it got to be a big one? Absolutely not.
Yeah, 21.
I will be...
Oh, 21, yeah.
I will be... How old will I be? What are we in? 25? 56. 57. No, I'll be 57.
Oh, well, yeah.
68. 69.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's now, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
I'll be 57.
I'm 60 this time, yeah.
Yeah, he's 60. Oh, I listened to something really naughty then. Right. Hello, everybody. Let's do something. So,
hello, Renee.
First of all, and I'll mention it again and again. Well, not again and again. I will mention it more than once. The Tracy Evans 10% off finishes, I don't know what time tomorrow. I know she said we've got until Monday. My birthday, March the 10th. Yay! Hello, Renee. You all right, kid? Well, I know we spoke, so a spring chicken and Heidi. I'll take that. I'll be 17 March. I'm that person that's frightened of getting old. 10 years before you. I get a reminder on the bell shape in the corner of YouTube. Oh.
Oi.
I never get a reminder on any, and I am subscribed to some channels.
Lie down.
I will be 60 in April. Twinnies. Right, let's do some. Right, so first of all, I'm going to show you. Last week I mentioned that, oh my goodness me. Pass me that card there. I can't remember her name. Oh, I do know it. Susan Nonken. I remembered before we got it down. Sent some stuff for the giveaway. So I'm just going to quickly show you them because I didn't want to show you last week because it was the was it the new release last week? Is that how quick it's gone? So these are what Susan sent. They are in packets like mine. Storage packets, but they're all new, so I don't think any of you will mind having some of these, will you? So I'm just going to quickly show you what there is. You're not getting old. You've just been young a lot longer than some.
A little longer.
What did I say? A lot?
A lot longer.
So? Yeah,
she's got her other glasses on.
I am so desperately need to sort my eyes out. So these are what will be going in one of the giveaways. It's not today. I like these little folders that you have, Susan. They're pretty cool. They're really good quality and all. So I'm just going to go through them. I'm not going to name them or anything. I'm just going to show you pictures. Something you'd like that, Nicola. Cuties. Woodware. I heard that woodware were going under. Is that true? Is she, well, not under, you know, just packing in. I hope not. Christmas. I think a lot of them were Christmas, actually, to be fair.
That looks like our truck.
It does look like our truck, doesn't it?
Hmm.
We have a little Christmas truck.
And there's trees in the back light up. Dead smart.
Yeah, they do. I have this. I have made a decision today. That will no doubt be one of them.
She's going to make tea twice a week.
I'm going to smash your face in. I'll tell you, I would have said something really naughty then if we weren't live. How cute is that?
Morning, Sally.
What was I saying? Morning, Sally, love. Would wear one of the creative expressions done so nobody knows what will happen. I get you. Hiya, Georgina.
Hi, Georgina.
Sorry, I was just reading what everybody's put. I like to be in on it. Cute. So all these will be going at some point. These might be later in the year with most of them being Christmas, but I just thought I'd show you them. So, I mean, they came all the way from America and all. Bless her. Also, for giveaways, we've had, look at that beautiful card. And this is from Heather Carter. When she ordered from Oakwood Direct, they sent her 2 by mistake, and she offered to send it back to them. And they says, no, just give it to somebody who, one of your friends, somebody who gets something out of it. So she sent it us for a draw. How nice is that? So actually, because the cards go up on my wall here, I'll put the name on, then I won't forget then. Where's my pen? That'll do, that's Toby's pen. Awesome. And then also, that's to go up there, Dad, please. Also, Susan Sims and Dexter's a little cavalier. She won this, but she'd already ordered it as well. And she won this off us. So, I've got that right, haven't I? That's right. So, she sent us one to go back in drawers. So that were nice. In fact, I'll keep that one with it. So I know who sent that. And also, when Susan put an order in at Oakwood, she decided to order these for the giveaway for everybody. And Oakwood emailed me and said, who am I sending these to, Heidi? Because it says something about a giveaway. And as they emailed me, Susan messaged me as well. So how nice is that? So they will when we do that giveaway for these, they'll just go to one person. We're not going to split them up, obviously. Isn't that lovely?
See what Teresa's put.
So that's your giveaways that I've been giving over the last 2 weeks. Off people, not brands.
So,
1 second.
Teresa, I'm having to guess what you are talking about tonight. She's watching a movie with the family, so her phone is muted.
Oh. Our Radians are very generous. They really are, aren't they? Makes you dead proud, doesn't it? Right, today's giveaway. Right, so today's giveaway. Now, I think I might have swapped some of these about because I've already still got some. And one of them dogs has pooped.
Not me.
Unless you have.
No.
Whew. So that'll be number one. That'll be number two, and that'll be number three. That's going to be your giveaways today. Winners pay for the postage. I'll tell you now, in the UK, it's going to be £1.55. Abroad, it's going to be £4.20. But you get your stamps for now. So that's the way. I'm going to keep them like that in case I get... It doesn't matter if I get order mixed up. Right.
Cats.
The Buy Me a Coffee draw. I got some abuse in group this week because this person thought the buy me a coffee drawer meant that you was entitled to be in the drawer every week, when every single live I say it's got nothing to do with buying me a coffee. You don't have to buy me a coffee. The name came because it's what we used, what was left out of the buy me a coffee. And we spent the rest of the money on gifts for you guys. So we're changing the name because I'm not going to take any more rubbish like that. And we're going to call it the Q&A giveaway because that's what it is. And it bugs me that I've had to change the name. But I'm not having that hassle. I'm done with all that. I'm just trying to find my pen. Right. So we're calling it Q&A.
The Q&A giveaway.
Yeah. And me and Andy will still buy the Q&A giveaway. So this is what we bought you.
It's only a change of name.
Yeah. Everything's just the same. We never, ever, ever said if you buy a coffee, you're going to draw. And I also offered to give this person a refund because she said she bought 2 coffees. And I've gone through every single bit of the buy me a coffee and I don't have any coffee for myself. So that's even worse. I think I've been set up, actually. I 100% think I've been set up because of something she messaged me with only a few days before. So there you go.
That's it, Anita. New style of subtitling.
Right, so we're giving away the SS14. So if you want a chance to win the B&Q?
The B&Q giveaway.
I don't know what Q&A giveaway. You have to, in group, give us a question, what Andy will ask you tonight. If your question doesn't get read out, you're still in the draw. Simple as. So I'm going to do this one now.
There you go. Like Georgina says, easy for new people to understand.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Hiya, Wendy. Welcome all the way from Canada.
Georgina, I agree. But I felt like I was pushed into a corner to do that, and it shouldn't have been done like that. And for it to say it in group so everybody could see it, I thought was a bit
Watch this. Go on, keep
a
talking.
bit not nice. What are you doing?
No, watch.
Yeah, it's just, that's how it's refreshing. So this is going to be a draw now. Are you ready with your numbers, Dad?
Number generator.
So we're doing this one first. What's right here? That, and there is someone else. Oh, do you know, there is a few people out there being hateful, but do you know what? We're bigger than that.
Hi, Joyce.
We're better than that.
Right. How many numbers?
Otherwise, we wouldn't have all these companies backing us, would we? Learned my lesson. I'm not pulling that off. We are numbers 1 to 26. Are we ready? Let me at a nasty piss. Do you know they're not worth it? I'm just absolutely. I mean, at one point, I got so upset, wouldn't I? At one point, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being slagged off every week in a certain group.
Right, already. So it's numbers 1 to 26, and first number is number 9.
It's only one number.
Well, yeah.
And the winner is dun, 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 Heather Morrison. There you go.
There you go, Heather.
And I know you'll claim it, so I'll just put you Heather. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I love Tracy's little snippets. Right, we'll put that over there where it goes, kid. Yay, that one's done.
Okay. It's never done this before.
I know. Well, mine does it sometimes.
Oh, there you go, Yvonne saw it. The post.
Did you?
Yeah. Couldn't believe it.
I screenshot it. I was disgusted. I screenshot my reply to her as well. And then she was removed from group.
Don't need it anymore.
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, then she was removed from group after that, so. Right.
No.
Yeah, no.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
I'm just done with it all. I'm just done.
There's a way around it and we've done it.
Yeah. Right. The first thing we're going to do.
Take off your stockings and wee in your shoe.
I feel like I'm missing something that I should have told you something.
You'll think of it.
Well, actually, so I can get this put away, that's on the floor. I'm showing you this because I'm going to be working with it next week. And it is just plain. Now then. Oh, I'm going to say I thought it was an odd number. You get 48 sheets.
Hi, Alison.
I thought that were weird. Oh, bless you. Yeah, and all it is not that. That's tracing paper. Elizabeth. So I tried the same thing with tracing paper. Doesn't work. So this is still tied into, you know, like your normal watercolour paper and what have you. So you've got a smooth side and you've got a rough side. I don't think you can see the difference. Anyway, I just thought I've got loads of rice papers because we're going to be doing a bit of mixed media stuff and what have you. Not tonight, but I definitely am next week. So I need your help next week as well. So I thought I'd show you. This is what I literally just stamped this before I've come on now. So all this. Look, I'll show you. Where's me? I did one with Tracy's, but I should have picked a different colour actually. So that's Tracy's, one of Tracy's stamps. And I've just seen something pop up from Deneen, and if that's you, Deneen, that you're saying you can't comment again, hi Deneen. I was going to say hello to you when I first came on. I've also want to say hello to Stephanie, because we know you're watching, Deneen, Sarah, and it was lovely to see that you got the bargains that we talked about last week. Oh, hi everybody else out there. Right.
Elizabeth just asked, is it different to the rice paper that you use for cooking?
I've never used rice paper for cooking. You mean the edible one? For Chinese food?
I've no idea.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Is it the same one you use for making rice pudding?
Please, could you put a link on this week's weather? I've already written it down to do it, but I'll tell you, it was £11.47, I think. When I said I thought I should have done it in a different colour, that was literally that colour. But I did do it. Oh, I'll show you what I did actually. So I did do it onto tracing paper. Oh, I just had the leakage before I came on now.
We don't want to know about it.
There, it still hasn't
good morning,
stuck
Danny.
properly. Excuse me.
From Oregon.
Hello, Danny. So that was the one I used. So actually it didn't come out that bad actually. It's come out a bit brighter than what I thought. But I just thought then, so this is the one that I did last week with Funky Fossil. But that was just messing. I wanted to see how the colours had run and what have you, and putting a bit of glitter and stuff on it. But I did this one the other day. Now, this was just a bit of packaging, but it was tissue paper. Don't know where I've put it. You'll see it next week anyway.
According to Google, the crafting rice paper isn't edible, so no nibbling. That's Nicola.
There you go then.
There you go.
Yeah, that's just a piece of tissue packaging that came. I think I showed you on one of my videos.
Hi, Sheena.
But you can still see the crackling through it. But I thought this was when I was just messing with colour. Shall I put one on? Do you want to see one go on? I've got a small one left. I've got a small one.
Yvonne just said she was tempted by that stamp set. Ask Mr. C if she's allowed to add to her order.
Which stamp set? Which stamp set, kid? Come on, Mr. C. Dig deep. Hiya, Sarah. Does anybody want me to do it? Yeah, right. I'll just stick that on because I'll keep myself for what do you call it?
Thingamay.
So I'll tell you what, first of all, I'll stamp you one. I don't need to use the full piece, do I? Wait a minute. I can just do it on the corner here. So it stamps dead easy. That one I just stamped with the stamp on my hand. Because it's that kind of stamp of Tracy's. It didn't matter if it were
flat.
Double stamped, because the writing's double stamped anyway. So you literally just, that's it. And it'll dry. It'll dry quicker with not Versamark. Archival ink. It'll dry quicker. But I just stamped it and came up day after. These I've not long done.
Jacqueline says she likes the stamp with the feather. Can you please tell who's making
It's not a stamp, it's a piece of tissue paper that came packaging, and the package came from, now the package came from Paper Artsy. So if you order from Paper Artsy, I'm guessing that's what they wrap the stuff in. It was a one-off order. Oh, look at that. That's naughty. My brush had red on and I've cleaned them earlier. Did any of you get this brush cleaner
tower thing
that I'm using? Right, so I'm just going to take, better move that, I'm going to take some water, because it's just the same as any other rice paper that I've ever seen used.
Well, your water's red.
It doesn't matter. I'm not using the water just makes it wet so you can rip the doodah off. And you don't want straight lines anyway. Did Yvonne say which stamp set? Got to go.
Yeah.
Let me know which stamp set then, Yvonne.
Oh.
Just tell him anyway. Tell him he's got to let you. Right.
See you later, Yvonne.
See you later, kid.
Hi, Aline. No being late on here. It doesn't matter.
Hey. Collage medium. Ah, it's here. I couldn't find it. So I'm using Distress Collage Medium. Ooh. Oh gosh, that worked good for my wrist. And I'm just going to get a little brush and I'm going to put a little bit here. And then I'm going to put, now I don't know if I should have left it to dry overnight, but we'll soon find out. Because
the heart one, she says, Yvonne.
Oh, from this one. This one. It's one of the first ones I ever got. That.
Heart one.
Heart?
Heart.
It is a heart. That's the only heart I've got. There you go. And when that dries, it'll be just like that. And you won't be able to tell. And you can still put colour on it then. I think I actually put this all over, which stops your colour going in. It acts like a resist. And this I can take off after when it's dry. But that's it. That's how you'll put your own, make your own rice paper pictures anyway.
Joanne says, can you use Midge Podge?
I don't see why not. Have I got some there from Mod Podge? I'm sure I have. Wait a minute. I just want to see if it's clear. What basically?
Oh, pardon?
Are you burping, kid?
She is.
Let me get another brush. I've only used that brush.
Sorry, Joanne, too late.
What's that?
We knew what you meant. She says, laugh out loud, she was just retyping it. Midge Podge.
Oh, I thought she put it properly and you were just doing what you do. He likes to mix words up. It's his thing. It comes with dog hair. I'll just grab a bit of, let's just use a bit of Tracy stamp. I won't bother wetting it out. We'll just take a bit off. I mean, I don't really use Mod Podge, but there must be, you must be able to. It's whether it dries clear or not is the, oh, it smells really gluey, does that? You can smell it. The discount code was in Heidi's post group. Who's asking what?
No.
I get you.
Michelle Reeves just said her dog Bear loves to hear Heidi talking. He came running and jumped in her lap to listen.
Oh, I
Hello.
love that.
Hi, Bear.
Oh, Bear. I love that. So there you go. Yeah, it does. And when that's dry, I'll just sand it off.
And Heather Carter just said, I use Mod Pudge. For God. Don't you just love, what's it called?
Predictive text.
Predictive text.
So there you go. I just thought, because I want to play with stuff like that next week, we're doing junk next week. Junk will come. And
you can also get rice paper already printed with fab designs.
I've got loads, Astra. But before I start using it next week, I just want to let people know that they can make their own. But I've got some pretty papers for next week. This does the same thing. Oh, it drives me nuts. Right, let's do it. So the first thing we're going to do, Tracy does something called trinches. Frinches.
Frinches.
Yeah, frinches. Oh, I was looking for empty
You say twinches as well?
Yeah, they're 2-inch ones. So I'm not going to show you the front of the book because it's got mine in. So I thought we're just gonna, somebody will get these because I've already done them. I'm not going to put them in my book, but she sells the books that go with it.
They're both panting.
So I thought it was pretty cool.
You don't have like a piece of string or rope or something?
No. And also, I must have shown you these ones before because I found this one and I've been cleaning my room out. Oh, do you know, I got distracted, didn't I? I was saying I'm going to go through my stuff a bit of time this week and I'm going to eBay tons of it. Not cards though, I mean stamp sets and die sets and... That's so cute, Michelle. Oh, Bear will get all excited saying his name. Ah. Well, this side you mean, Nicola. Right. So what we're going to do for this, it's really simple. We're going simple. Shut up. Now you're making me drop it all. So we're going to use, now I think we're just going to use a cat. Look at that, I thought I had, I've just split that just now. We're going to use fern. We're going to use the fern snippet stencil. What are you doing with?
Letting some of the warmth out. Doggies are panting.
I'm pooping, unless that's you.
No. A little bit big one. Big dog.
That's the snippet. Snippet stencil 5. We're going to use that. And then these come into the next project we're doing. Right, let's do it. I spilt a full one of these yesterday. Firecracker red. Can you believe it?
Electric. Oh, yeah. She's got a thing for the electric sharpener. She's got.
Yeah, it's one at questions.
It down.
It's one at questions.
Yeah, but she just put it on there.
Huh? It was.
Can you remember to put the link on for me to buy?
Oh,
the
right,
pencil
yeah.
Sharpener?
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah, it's here.
No, Jonathan, I won't post it in group when they go on eBay because we don't allow selling in group and that includes me as well. I don't know what my name is on. I think I'll put it in this post when it's gone through its checks. It'll be in the morning. I'll put it on here, but you'll just have to keep checking my eBay. But I'm not putting it in group now.
Welcome back, Yvonne.
The same rule goes for me as everybody else. Got to do for one what you're going to do for other. Right. So I've put down, should have told you, golden green. And I don't want it dark like that. So what I'm going to do is spray the ink there. And I'm also give it a good spray here.
off
So
camera.
I give it about 6 then.
And me.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I've put far too much ink down on there. I want it to move.
Soak a bit up with some tissue paper.
I just want it to.
What do you call it? Kitchen paper.
Not yet. I didn't put as
She
much.
did say do.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
That makes me laugh. That one last week when I get the messages on YouTube, and Michelle had said, "Oh, you said do," and it says to me, "Do you want to translate do?"
Go on, then. You should have said yeah.
Proper made me chuckle.
Yeah.
Did that? Do you want to translate do?
Should have told it, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Right, see, it's got too much on there, but we'll go with it anyway. I didn't want it really all over. This doesn't half change colour when you dry it.
Nicola said, Julie, sorry, I mean it's in the post in the group with the link to the tutorial.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Well, you said you are as well.
Must have asked something. I know, it's warm, isn't it? Yeah. And you were freezing the other week, weren't you?
And it's gone roundabouts, hasn't it? It were absolutely frozen this time last week, and it's red hot now.
Yeah. -3 were it, you said?
Cooling you down, Andy, John says. Oh, it's spray, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have said yes to see what it said. I thought it was hilarious. Look how different that looks once you've dried it off. But I am gonna. Oh no, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm gonna do exactly the same with the other one. But I'm giving it more of a soaking. That's how I want it to move. No specific reason. I just didn't want a full panel, that's all. And I still ended up with a full panel anyway. You got any questions, Dad?
Yeah.
How are the thumbs up doing, Andy? 60.
105 watching, no, there's 45 people not. Give a thumbs up.
I told him off for asking for thumbs up. I said some people might not want to. I don't want anybody to think.
Sue Bieber says, can you do another tutorial using your Prismacolor pencils, please?
I will. I don't know when it's going to be. We've got a busy couple of weeks again.
What do you want me to do? Just put that to one side.
I've written it down so it can go anywhere. As much as I'm doing it, I'm going to soak that up.
And because you stood away, Gwen Towell says, have you ever tried stamping on fabric?
No. Not as such, no. No, next question.
Elizabeth Johnson, would you do more with the interference inks, please?
I definitely will. But
Have you got that wrote down?
No, keep that one to the side.
Well,
Just
I'll
got
just
the
write it on bottom here.
Christmas for an amazing price on Amazon. Oh yeah, you in America though, it'll have been different, won't it? You're not late, Karina. That's okay. I didn't have something fabric last week. There you go. Right, I'm just gonna take the. I want it.
And did it turn out all right, Sally?
There we go.
All right, we just cotton, but it bled. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, well, there must be something that you have to use to.
You can get
seal it, but you know.
I wouldn't have thought archival would have bled. Oh, I've done rub-ons on it. Yeah, I've done rub-ons. Why is that not picking up? It's going in my brush and not coming out.
Brusho is great on fabric, apparently. It's just here.
There you go. I love that we can all answer.
Stays on.
I said, oh yeah, that's it. That's what I meant, stays on. I didn't mean to use my cloth.
Oh, she just used Versamark. Hi, Kim.
What?
Not late, doesn't matter. No lates here. Can always catch up.
He's a doll, isn't he? There's always catch up.
Yeah. It's like having your own Virgin TV.
Yeah. Right. Give that a quick. Oh, I nearly swung camera around when it was in my way. Really pushed it out of the way.
We've all probably fallen off the chair watching it. Right. Sharon Whitehall.
Wait, it might not be able to eat you. First mat will bleed unless fabric is thick. Better to use archival. It stays on yet. That's the last thing I want to do is start stamping on something else. I'm already struggling with room. That's why I'm getting rid of a load of stuff. I never realised at the time how many UK companies there are. And now we're working with a lot of them. I'm just running out of room. Right. This is, like I said, this is really, really simple. So I'm just going to take the fern, which is TE3. I thought it was one of the first ones I had. I'm going to stamp with, first of all, where's my block?
You're doing it again, aren't you?
There's my block.
Tell me when you're ready for another question.
I'm going to stamp with Shady Lane. This used to be my favourite colour to use. Right, go on.
Sharon Whitehall said, what is the, or are the colours you tend not to use a lot? Hers is purple.
I don't particularly have one that I don't use.
If it requires it, you use it.
Yeah, I don't have one that I don't use.
You have a favourite colour, but not a colour that you don't like.
My favourite colour is green, but
yeah.
It's not the colour I use the most either. It's
I
just,
don't mean to say it. I mean,
I'm using green now as it happens. And it's up to you guys. I've got 2 videos ready to come out. That's awesome. Crack me, bent my card. I've got 2 videos ready to come out, and I thought I might do tomorrow, and I was going to do Tuesday, but I'll put it in place of my Wednesday one. So do you want an extra one tomorrow? But I'm going to use the exact same stamp on Wednesday that I've used for the tomorrow one as well, just to show you how versatile a stamp set can be. So let me know if you want one tomorrow.
yes, please. Yes.
Right. Well, in a minute, I'll show you what it's going to be.
Purple or teal?
Purple or teal what?
Don't know. That's what Karina just said.
Purple or teal is what you don't use, or me too, but what? Eh?
Well, a lot of people have said I'm team purple.
Is that 2 or not 2?
I'm team purple, so they like it.
And I thought, because I'm doing these and I'm going to be putting them in these little books.
Heather says, yes, I love your videos, more the better.
Oh, bless. Well, I was going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it'd be Friday, but I don't want anybody getting fed up either, so it was a case of...
Rupert's just said, I never remember what days you're on. I just check every day.
I always do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then a live Sunday as well, always.
Put it in your diary, on your calendar.
So, I decided, when I'm going to do these, I'm going to write on it, or I'm going to stamp on it. Hey, I've got one missing. Oh, I've put it in the wrong place. I'm going to stamp on it what month I've done it in. So I did one other day, and as you can see, I used January. Well, not only is it not January anymore, we're nearly in March. So, in actual fact, I'll stamp this one with February. Which is...
That's not nice, Margaret. Love a video tomorrow so I can get respite from my grandchildren.
I like that. I'll put it up first thing in the morning then. Also, somebody can have these because, like I say, mine are in my book, and yours is actually going to say February.
Blue, she just said, if we don't want to watch, we won't watch. So no such thing as too many.
Well, yeah, that's it, innit? Right, I'm also going to take this little pussycat and stamp it here. I've left that one on purpose.
Good idea, stamping the date.
I just thought they don't have to be used just for calendars and stuff, do they? And I just thought I've done it in February, so why not? The other one will have a cat on it, but I'm just finishing this one. I'm going to do what I'm doing on that one, but then I'll have to show it you done because it needs to be put away to dry. This one's fine. So this stamp set's called, what's this? I love this stamp set so much. Numerical Cats, TE36. I absolutely love it. Right. That'll do.
Radiator's not on.
Radiator's not on? No, it better not be. Don't know how we're going to cope in summer. I mean, I know we have done it in summer, but...
We'll just have to get a piece of string.
What's
Tie the
that?
handle.
Yeah, summer it won't be windy though, will it?
You never know.
It's been terribly windy, hasn't it? Right. So I'll do what we're going to do on the other one. And then I'll show you the finished product so that you can see how I finished it off. So let me get me, we're going to use a stencil.
Nicola, on the side, I've just started a dating agency for chickens. But it's really hard to make ends meet.
Oh, Andy, you didn't. I haven't heard that. Don't laugh at him. Please don't laugh at him. So I'm using crackle paste. Now this is definitely going to pick some colour up, which is perfect. Oh, they're laughing at it. No. Right. And it will probably bleed because I'm not... I did damage that.
Oh, no, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Thought you were telling me to groan. Renee, you don't understand the joke.
Oh, no, I've just smudged it anyway.
It's really... dating agency for chickens. It's really hard to make hens meet.
It was rubbish, Renee. Nobody's speaking. I can just see tumbleweed going past. Right. I absolutely love this stuff. So let me just clean that off. I do have a...
Oh.
What did
Glad you
you
get
say?
it. Eh?
Sorry, Heidi. It was that lame we had. No. How amazing is this? It just cleans perfectly. I love it. So I've got a tub of warm water behind me, soapy water. Yeah, look, I smudged that. That was my fault. That's in the water. Now, when that dries, I'll show you what it's going to look like. So I'll just show you how I finish this off. I won't. What I will be doing when it's dry is splatting it with gold. So I want to splat it with gold before I put the black on, which will just be like a normal matte and layer. So when that's dry, this is what it's going to look like. 1 second. Let me find somewhere to put that. Ah, there. So when it's dry, it is going to look like that. In fact,
yeah, Terry, that's what it's supposed to. Oh.
it's that. It's the same thing that I've put on these, only this is attached to cardboard. So that's your January, when it should have been February. So that's the start of my little trenches. But if you look at Tracy's, she also puts like a number on them, like these. She puts these numbers on them to whatever number she's at. I think it's fantastic. So it'd be 1 and 2. But I didn't have room apart from putting it in the middle because of the texture.
Will it fit on white?
No, it's not big enough.
All right.
But yeah, there you go. That's one of the questions that Andy's going to read out is how you get your mojo back. I mean, lots of people have it all the time. But this, I wish I'd done this when I first started crafting.
Yeah, that's the saying, Terry. Sorry.
I'm talking, Andy.
Yeah.
This is going to be a way where you can look back at what you've done and you'll get your ideas will just come back to you and say, I haven't done that bit for a while, and do it again. But how cool is that? It's actually 4x4, but your panel's 3x3. Right, you can talk now.
Carol Leonard says, do you have any craft supplies that you really like and hoard for special cards, etc., but then don't really use because they are too good? She's afraid that she's guilty of that.
No.
You don't buy something not to use it.
No, I've got stuff that I don't use anymore, but not stuff that I hoard, no. I just asked Andy to pass me this out before we started. Oh yeah, I know what for now. Div. Right, so that was just an easy little something to show you. Let's move on to it next. This is the last one. We're only doing 2.
What?
But the person that wins needs to make a decision, and I'll show you why when we've done it.
What am I doing?
You're not doing it.
Oh, right. Oh, you're doing something.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Right.
This is a clue to what the video will be tomorrow. This isn't your video. I haven't put my back on yet, but how beautiful is that? I think that's stunning. And yet, it's one stamp set that's done an amazing job. 2 different things. But I think it's stunning. Right. So Tracy also does a bigger book. I went cross-eyed doing the inches.
No, the inches one. Inches.
They don't do an inch one.
Must do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad you like it. You'll love the video. So it's me tomorrow, and then on Wednesday it's me. Different. Totally different. So I'm glad you like that. I think it's stunning. Right, so this one now. This is my backup piece of paper in case I don't get what I want. That isn't even what I wanted. I was messing with just tags. I didn't like what I did there, but this was just playing with colours, and I just brown and pink. I thought it was lovely. But I love that one. I thought it was lovely. So these are all Tracy's. Right. We've got a piece of card. I've got backing card as well. For if the person who wins it can either have it cut up or backed. Sorry to you about your nasty complainer. Don't understand folks that prefer nasty to nice. We love your content though. Can you tell me
Where you got your Heidi-The Yorkshire Crafter stamp?
Diana, I think, are you behind? I think you must be behind to just hear that. I think if you press on the screen, when you catch up, if you press on the screen, you could push the red button to the end and you'll be level with us all. But I got it from Mike. It's Magnuson. Something, I'll have to put it in group or in here. Something Magnuson in America. I don't think it says it on it. I know I paid 30 quid for it, but I love it and all. Right, so we've got this piece of card, which I'm turning this over so you don't... Oh, actually, you'll have seen it this morning. So that was that piece that I was playing with this morning, what I had at the side of me when I was doing the main card. So yeah, you could do this and stick it into there, but I want to go direct to. But we're going to cut this up if that's what you want. But I'm going to show it you cut up and I'm going to show it you in one piece. So you need a ruler.
Stacey Lee Coombs has just asked, hi Heidi, what would you say is the best white paper for stamping, etc., and where do you purchase them from? Please and thank you.
White card for stamping?
Mm.
Now, it depends what you're stamping. If you're wanting to blend, I like my Strathmore Bristol Smooth. If you're wanting card bases, I like Creative Craft Card. It's good price. Pink Frog do Super Smooth, great for card bases, great for blending. Manina Classic Crest, I'm not going to lie, I don't use as much because it's really expensive and I didn't know about other cards at the time. So
Terry says Magnuson Custom Stamp.
that's the one. That's the one.
Cheers, Terry.
So the way I work this out is it's 2/5. So it's 5 1/8. 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 8. Yeah, 5 1/8. So I need to cut it down to 2.5 and 1 dot. That's my reckoning. So 2.5 and 1 dot. So I just want that little mark there because I am going to. This line can be rubbed out after. 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is about right. And then this way, we've got 7 1/8. So I want 3.5 and 1. 3.5 and 1, which is that. Told you I don't do numbers.
Vicky just said Heidi, centimetres is easier.
Oh, I don't think so. The millimetre side of it probably is, yeah. But anyway, all you want to do is get your piece of card, however big you want it, and cut it into 4. Section it up into 4. But we are going to cut it down to ATC size if we cut it down. Now then, I'm looking for my.
Right, Leah Aitson said, do you have an affiliate link for Inkulicious? If I bite the bullet and brave the exchange rate and shipping, I'd also like to help you out. Mention.
No.
What?
Don't mention that. Right.
So do you want to write that down?
That was a reminder for
a
me.
Link.
No.
Inkulicious.
No.
No? Oh.
I don't have a link for Inkulicious. I don't have an affiliate with Inkulicious. I just do their stamps because I do them. That's the only reason. And I buy my own. It's all just done as you would go and buy yours. The only affiliate links I have is Amazon. So if you want help from Amazon, just give me a shout and I'll get it, yeah, whether it be craft or not. I have an affiliate link for All and Create. And I have an affiliate link for Funky Fossil. The only other link I have is the Buy Me a Coffee. And I'm not going to lie and say it's for something it isn't. The Buy Me a Coffee is, if you like what you see and you want to give us a tip, which is all it is really, then I buy new supplies with it. That's all it is. Well, I pay for the postage first, what we send everything out. Well, just cards now because everybody pays their own postage. So there you go, yeah. No, I don't have one, in answer to your question. Right, I just want the stamp for... We're going to use this. And we're going to... I'm going to do it without the platform. Let's be brave. We know we're not normally. I'm going to do it in black. Now I want it in the middle so that I've got a piece on every corner. Andy's not whispering, he's talking to Rosie.
She's panting away like a gun here.
Hello, Louise.
Morning, Louise.
Oh, did you see somebody's comment on me? Yeah, that's how I know it, Ashtray, 2.5 by 3.5. But the reason I've done it a little bit bigger is in case I prefer a bit that side and not this side. Somebody put a comment on all my socials. I said, excuse me, but I said ACT on some of it instead of ATC. And somebody says, if people are watching and they're new, I could be confusing them, so I should get it right.
Was that your hand slap?
Yeah. I mean, I felt bad because I'd already realised that, but I don't edit my videos, do I? So there was nothing I could do about it. And I said it so many times. But I couldn't do it about it. It would done, wouldn't it? Is what it is.
But why don't you just call them Ash trading cards?
Because that's a gobful and all.
Oh, well.
So we'll just use the flower from New Beginnings. I'm going to hopefully not left it too long and wax some. Make sure I've got the clear gloss super fine.
Question?
Yeah.
Stacey Lee Coombs. What white cardstock do you use?
You just
to
done
start?
that?
No, I haven't.
You have?
That was paper. It was paper that I asked you about.
No, it
Do you
wasn't.
have any? Yeah.
No, it wasn't. You've literally just asked that question. Has Andy just asked that question or not? He's looking through them because he don't believe me. Nice to be believed.
Oh, well, okay. Sally. What?
You have, Andy. There you go. Yes.
Sally what? Baker?
I think it was Baker.
What do you do when your mind loses all artistic and creative ideas? So in other words, when you have a brain...
Oh, that's the one I answered
Right.
earlier. Just look back on your old work. So
It'll tell you what you don't want to do.
these ATCs is a great example. Just look back at what you've done.
Yeah, you got it right.
I did get it right.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to very quickly. I did save my mask. I was looking for it, but I don't know what it is. But I had a few stamped out anyway. And it's quick and easy. Dad, do you want to do a draw or do you want to do a question? Question or draw, everybody?
What do you mean?
One of the giveaways. Or question. Let everybody else answer.
Oh, yeah, Sandra. Big style. Yeah, proper losing it. Draw, 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 draw.
Right. Get your doodah.
Run the number generator.
Yeah, let me just get the little phone first. Let me just get the numbers on, and
You can lie on there if you want.
I'll keep doing it well. Right, I've got my numbers 1 to 60. Is that right, Nicola? 60 this time. I haven't looked before. Tracy's popular.
Hmm?
Tracy's stamped.
Soda or doo-doo?
Huh?
Don't know. That's what Michelle's just put.
Soda or doo-doo? What's doo-doo? Oh, I know what doo-doo is.
Joke.
Also, Webber Wings, you've got 7 days to claim your prize. And you have to message me because we don't contact winners. So ready for you for your first one. Did Nicola say yeah?
That's out.
Hiya, Jane. Right, let me carry on running this out. Oh.
Hi, Jane.
Yeah, 60. Right, it's all right, go on.
Hang on. 60. Right, here we go. 1 to 60. Ready? Generate 36. And the number is the person, Linda Alexander.
Yay, Linda Alexander. You in one of the Tracy sets. Do you want to write it on there, Dad, please, while I cut this out? This one doesn't take long either. They're both quite easy things. We just had a bit of nattering, haven't we? Congratulations, congratulations.
Yeah, I nearly did.
There'll be another 2 of those drawers to come.
And celebrations. Does that mean chocolates?
Chocolate. Right. I made a deal with somebody in group this week. I'm not going to say what it is because they're on chat as well. And we said, we're both not happy with the way we look, so we're going to do something about it. And I didn't message you this morning because I forgot. But I lost £1 this week. No, I didn't take my shoes off. I just lost £1. And I was chuffed. Right, let me move these out of the way.
Yeah, Vicky Jones has just said, well done.
Huh?
Well done, Linda Alexander, but hers, that was 36. And she said hers was 35.
Oh no. It's worst thing when you can see who's next, isn't it?
Well done, Joanne. She's at Slimming World again.
Well, I was going to go Slimming World. And Andy says to me, you can do it on your own. You know how to do it. I've been so many times. And it's the expense of going again. And I don't want to go and be in that room with people. I mean, even when I was better than what I am now, oh my goodness. I used to sit at the back. I used to take my knitting to Slimming World and I used to sit at the back of the room knitting. And she never involved me in the conversations because I asked her not to. So even then I weren't
participating.
Yeah, and when I got my awards, she'd just say, Heidi's got an award. And then that'd be it. There'd be no, how do you feel? And it was just kept low key. But everybody knew what I was like, so well, that's taking some fitting into that. That'll do. We don't have to be perfect. Right, I'm going to use, I've tried on my own enough. No, well, that's the problem. Andy's a feeder as well. Well, he's not. I make him a feeder. £5, bit poorly. Oh, I'd rather you weren't poorly. You are a money-grabbing scammer. Pleads poverty 1 minute, new tattoos the next, which are not cheap. Well, what do you know, Teddy? I know a few people that have bought you a coffee and sent emails and not once have you said thank you. Oh, Teddy, are you feeling left out, kid? Do us a favour, Nicola, knock them off. You won't win, guys. You can do what you want to me, but you won't win.
It's really upsetting.
Did you all see that? Yes. Thanks, Nicola.
Well said, Astra.
What did Ashley say?
Teddy, whoever you are, get lost.
They think it... I don't know what to think. They're just pathetic.
If they can't be bothered, associating with us.
I know a few people that, what they say, I know a few people bought you coffee and you don't say thank you. No, just send them cards if they send me their address. And to top it off, it's none of your business, so...
Do one, mate.
I'd very likely to take them 2 fingers down and give you that other one, but that's not me, so there you go. Scammer. Well,
Teddy has left the building.
I've been called worse. That's for sure. I told you that somebody's in for me this week. That's the SHIT I have to put up with. Right.
Oh, you don't have to put up with it.
Well, I didn't.
Exactly.
That would have really upset me at one point. I would have switched off then. But you're not having me. You're not going to beat me.
Now you all know what she's been getting.
I get it all the time. And it's all coming from friends of one person that used to work for Lavinia, but doesn't anymore. I ain't hiding who it is. So this actually didn't go the way I wanted it, and I didn't even get to talk about the colours.
Crafty little Rupert's just said it's my bloody dog. He's called Teddy. Hey,
well, Teddy's
get
banned.
him on. What do you call it? Simon Cowell, Britain's Got Talent. A dog that can type.
Oh, that dog yesterday.
Oh dear.
Couldn't do it. I felt sorry for the dog.
It strummed the guitar, sort of.
No, it didn't though.
Yeah, it put its paw on it.
She played piano.
Mm.
Right, I'm going to try and put a little bit more on there. Not when I'm going to but my husband is cooking Eve's pudding. Which is Eve's pudding?
No idea.
Right, I'm going to put a little bit more. I didn't really want to, but we all stand by you, Heidi. Oh, thank you. I tell you, it is constant. It's all the time. They just won't let me be. Zoe, I'm not listening to them. I've got other stuff going on in my life at the moment. They don't come close to...
Oh, yes, we'll have some of that, Jilly.
Being part of what's going on, or taking over what's going on, so...
Yeah, send some this way.
Do one.
He's putting apple with sponge on top.
Oh, yes, please. Haters after it. And do you know what? I do, like I said earlier, that the woman was having a dig, but she did it in group. And I weren't going to say out, but I thought, you guys really need to know what is getting done to me all the time. And I'm so glad that they just did that in group. On a live. Thinking that you were all going to leave, that's what they're wanting. I was told that they're going to ruin this, so let's see if they can ruin this. Idiot. That's as strong as my word will get till I come off.
Oh, it's got to be custard. Gillette, it's got to be custard.
Sadly, the world is half full of imbeciles. I like that word. Well, she shouldn't like that word, but yeah, you know what. I know you guys will leave. You guys have been with me all the time. This is what I say. When it first started happening, I didn't know who you guys really were. I didn't know who I could trust and who could stand by me. Apart from Terry, who's in chat now, all the admin I had, every one of them stabbed me in the back. Every one of them were passing stuff on to other people.
Edina has just said she's from the US. What is some on pudding? Some pudding. It's a sweet.
Dessert.
A dessert. But we just call it a pudding.
Not a chance
I
to
don't
know
know why, but there you go.
I do know what it is.
Yeah, pudding is dessert.
You see, that's it, Joanne. People do take notice of them. That's why they do it. But like I've always said, if you don't want to watch me, go. If you do want to watch me, I love you. And do you know what? What was his name? Teddy.
Yeah.
Teddy, if you want to buy me a coffee, you're more than welcome.
He's out of here.
You can still listen though.
All right.
You can listen, you just can't comment.
Right.
So, no, I imagine Teddy's definitely listening. And I also know that won't be Teddy's name either.
That'd be Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy, if you want to buy me a coffee, feel free.
She'll send you a card.
I'll send you a card. I'll say thank you in advance. I want to buy me more than one coffee. I might just scam you. What absolute
Right,
idiot.
Susan Sessions says, more information on how to adhere foil onto your cards, please, as I do not have a foil machine.
I'll have to do another video because I do have some, but yeah.
See you later, Yvonne, again.
See you, kid. They could do with being updated. Do you know when I saw capital letters who I thought it were? Dot.
Dot shouting.
Bless her.
Yeah, you know what they've always said? Don't feed the trolls. Yep. Billy Goats did.
But do you know when they're doing it on their own lives and they do it without mentioning your name, but you know it's about you because it can only be about you, then it's sad.
It's all about
what goes around comes around.
That's a roundabout.
Right, so I didn't even tell you, but that is turquoise blue, the Inkology. And I did actually want to go and use this, but I just realised when I've made this and I'm going to use it now, I needed to have that stamped first.
No.
Because well, I didn't really, but anyway, that'll come in handy, will that one?
Okay.
What's Zoe said that they were laughing at?
It's the picture.
Not even a
Teddy equals poo face.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it.
Yeah. I love it. Right, I am now going to lift the colour. Not bothered if the green runs in, turquoise runs into the purple. There you go. Purple's not a colour I really use. And I don't even know why I picked purple. It just... I don't know. I just don't know.
Thea Willis is just
Wait a minute. Hazelnut meringue. What's it say underneath it?
with ice cream. No. Not a lover of meringue.
Oh, I've just got sweet tooth, full
The
stop.
sponge. Yep. With apples. Yep. We've just had apple pie and custard.
Picked too much colour up, but do you know what?
Right. Thea asks, have you ever thought of buying an electronic cutting machine? I wouldn't do without my scan and cut.
I've got one. We talked about this last week, that week before. Cut and boss, but mine's no longer... What is it? Extinct. Not extinct. What is it? They don't make it anymore. Discontinued.
Yeah, it is discontinued.
Extinct. Sandwich with raspberry and cream. Yes, please. Oh my God, I remember that, Jackie Anderson. What was that story with Cholland at Bridge? Do you remember it when you were a kid?
Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Who's that
trapping over my bridge?
Yeah, I remember it now. Oh gosh,
I
yeah.
just said that. Don't feed the trolls. I said no, but the Billy Goats did. Billy Goats did.
I'm really not liking that, but we're going with it anyway. I could put a bit more down. Shall I put a bit? No. What time are we on? No, I'm not. I'm just going to carry on. Right. Where's the birds? Tuppence.
Eh?
Birds.
Teresa Velocity Ags. She says, we didn't get a proper pudding today. My son did a Morrison's shop with Uber Eats. He ordered a cherry pie and they sent him chewing gum and gig rolls. I think you make fig rolls, I should imagine. Go figure.
Wow. And was that as expensive as a pudding? Where's my block just gone? Oh, look at Nicola. How appropriate is that right now?
The Troll Under the Bridge is originally a Norwegian story.
Oh, I need a piece of white card. That's what Nicola got me for Christmas. How cool is that? No, 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 no.
Bev Kransky asked, Heidi, do you find that applying your heat gun to an already heat embossed image dulls the embossing?
No, I find it the other way. I do. I honestly find it the other way. So I'm making, if you haven't already realised, 4 pieces. But it will be 1 piece if you leave it as 1 piece. Or like I say, we can cut it down. But so I'm going to, I'll show you. I'm going to do the same in this corner. I could mess about and do use my stamp wheel and clear emboss, which we know I prefer to do anyway, but we're not, because we're learning, aren't we, new things. They're obviously not going to be exactly the same.
Carol Leonard just said, Teresa, my mum ordered lemon fairy liquid and they sent an actual lemon.
They did not.
We don't have any lemon fairy liquid, but this might do.
I tell you what, we used to, what's that? Is that Morrison's one they're on about? We used to do Morrison's shopping, and then I found out, you know, home delivery, I mean, and then I found out they brought us something we didn't want, or it was rubbish quality, whatever, I can't remember. And the guy says, we saved all the good stuff. We
ordered some veg or something.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
it was a cabbage or something. He says,
veg.
we save all the good stuff for those that come in store to do the shopping. I was gobsmacked. We didn't do it again. And we've done it for so long, haven't we? I bet we've done it for nearly 2 years. And that's what he said to me. I was gobsmacked. So all we're doing is just throwing a few different elements at it.
Teresa just said, a computer makes suggestions when something is out of stock. The picker can override, but some can't be bothered.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they make suggestions. But it also it give you the option sometimes if you look on it, or it used to, where you can say you don't want a substitute. Which is what we used to press, and they still used to bring substitutes anyway. Worst thing was when you asked for a joint of beef or out like that. So I used to go to butcher's for meat, didn't I? I'm not going to lie, this isn't going to be as good because that idiot did put me off. It threw me a bit. But we're right, we're back on track, although my background's not the best. Or my flower. This is what it is.
That's it, Jacqueline. I do shopping now while Heidi's up here making cards for you lot.
Yeah. Where's me?
No, Sarah Gaskell says, have you ever used alcohol lift ink?
1 second. Where's my pussycat stencil?
You just had it.
The little one, the little pussycats.
And you just used it.
All the pussycats.
Now you're saying it like that, it makes all the difference.
This one. All the pussycats. Sorry, I'm knocking you. Alcohol lift ink. Look how dusty that is. So no, it hasn't been out for
a while.
Yeah, a long time. I don't even. I'll have a play with it. I've got a refill for it, I know that. It's already beautiful. Oh, well, we know it's not really, but go on, man. Breathe out, it'll be great. Didn't get what they wanted, did they? Right, so I'm going to now use see, I'm even having a look at my other one that I did. I'm going to use Peacock and Dusty Concord, and I'm going to use, I want to brush. I'm just going to use one of my little brushes. So on each one, I'd like 2 pussycats.
You got a question from our Nicola?
Yeah, I have a question from our Nicola.
Do you ever outline your stenciled images with a pen to make them look like stamped images?
How appropriate is that? What am I doing? I didn't want that colour. I haven't, no, but I do have the perfect thing to do it with. 1 second. Let me just do these 2 cats on this one. The buddy
Yeah,
cat.
she does need new glasses.
Oh, definitely new. Why are you saying that?
Because Rupert's just said it.
What, Rupert needs them?
No, Heidi needs new glasses.
Oh, yeah, she does. So I'm going to be putting 2 of them on each one. But saying what Nicholas just said, if you use the micron pens, I've got all mine in different colours. They are actually an artist drawing pen. And I've got mine from Amazon because I wouldn't buy them knockoff. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see, where's the number? There it is. I want a fine line. That is really fine. So going on what Nicholas just said, excuse how I have gone out the lines because I am rushing. But I think whether you just did it like this or if you coloured it in and then did this, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's a great idea, isn't it?
Outlining it.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Anita, doesn't that just make it cream though? Eh?
It's a lovely soft colour. It is a nice soft colour. Are you talking to me, Dad?
Well, no. I mean, Anita just said a friend went out for a meal, ordered a chocolate sponge and ice cream. The sponge had a hole in the centre, drizzled with chocolate sauce. Ice cream came in small jug and was warm.
That's cute.
Ice cream came in a jug and was warm. That just makes it cream.
Well, no, cream should be warm.
It can't be ice cream.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but the cream shouldn't be warm either.
But it can't be ice cream.
No, it can't. But well, it can. It just melted. Andy, you're making things complicated.
It's not complicated, is it? What is your favourite season to make cards for? From Jilly.
I don't know if I have a favourite season.
Christmas.
Do you think?
You love Christmas.
I do. I love Christmas, but I'm not going to lie. I get Christmased out with cards. I don't enjoy them as much as what I used to because I make so many for videos. I think, that's why I don't like putting birthdays on a lot of cards. Because I feel tired, and that's why I'd rather put a thank you.
Hi, Anne.
Or
from Canberra.
Hi, Anne. Or
welcome, dear.
I can't remember what I was saying. It just totally. Let's start again. I would normally have masked it off. When I did my dummy run, I masked it off.
You gotta come down here. Hmm?
And I don't know why I wanted the cats on. I just wanted something different. Right, what else do we want on it? Somebody arguing out there?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they're arguing. It's just somebody with a loud mouth.
I'm going to use this one.
I went to a cafe the other day. I was talking to this bloke, and he was from New Zealand. And he told me that he'd just bought a furniture shop, and I said, "Do I look like IKEA?"
Oh God! They get worse, Andy. Yeah, a big pot of tumbleweed.
Do you want to sit up here? Do you want to sit up here? Come on. Come here. got the window.
I can't see if anybody's laughing at you. Oh no, no, you're getting a load of ideas. Your jokes and oh no, please. Joanne was waiting for a punchline. I'm still waiting, Joanne. I'm not doing anything particular. I've lost it.
Well, Leslie Anders has asked, what are you knitting at the moment?
At the moment, I'm knitting Alison's washing lines for Christmas. Alison out of our group. But I'm struggling with my wrist, so I haven't done any for a couple of weeks. My wrist just keeps swelling up. I make some Christmas cards on the 25th of each month. Oh, hey, that's a great idea. Shall I do some Christmas card tutorials? It's the cat stencil from Tracy. It is, love. It's here and it's dirty. Wait a minute, I'll get the I'll get the thing. So this one was abstract trees.
He has asked if the cat stencil was from Tracy Evans, and Jilly's replied, yes it is.
This is it. Snippet Stencil 15. I think Tracy stencils are amazing. Don't forget you've got until tomorrow to get your 10% off. I don't know why. And that's the only ink I used was my distress ink. Because it's dirty and it won't come off.
Yeah, Carol, yeah, it's about as good as mine.
What's that? What does
Adam
Carol
and
say?
Eve are the first people not to have read the Apple terms and conditions.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, I just can't cope.
Nearly as good or bad.
You guys are crazy.
I had these jokes written down, you know, you guys. And Heidi said to me, she says, I've got them in you know how you have one of them folders for your phones? Well, you can see it on my phone. And I had it slotted in the back where you put your credit cards and that lot. And Heidi said to me, she says, I'm so tempted to look at them jokes that you've got written down there.
I wanted to see what you were going to tell us, but I didn't. I
said, no, because it's a surprise for me, and she can groan along with the rest of you.
Yeah, and I did. I'm looking for a certain stamp.
First IKEA shop opens next year.
What?
Yeah, it's not.
Louise, is Louise? Where's Louise? Is Louise abroad?
Louise Adams. Don't know.
I'm sure. I need a purple.
Here's one for you, Susan Sims. What pencil sharpener do you use?
That's on the list as well.
Yeah. For links. Flinks.
That's my pencil sharpener. And I bought that because Gina Kay uses it. She still uses it, and I think it's absolutely fantastic.
She didn't use yours. She used your own.
So this says abstract.
Yeah, right now.
And that's going to go somewhere in there. And I'm going to use it on the opposite like I did, but I'm going to use it with the Warm Breeze.
Alright.
I love Warm Breeze. So I'm going to put it, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it here. Should I use a different colour there? It's okay.
That's dedication. Oh, dedication.
You're not allowed to sing, Andy.
I wasn't singing. I was just talking in tune. Well, sort of in tune.
And I just want one more. Oh, man. Let me just get one more sentiment. Why do you have to do it behind me, Lexi? I shall be with you in a minute.
Alright then, well, Astra's asked, what part of crafting has given you the most happiness?
It's not bloody Teddy. I can't find the sentiment I'm looking for. I've lost the sentiment, so I'm just gonna. Oh my god, it's here. It's in this one that I've just used. What brings me the most happiness?
Mm.
Do you know? I think it's you know, when I send my cards to you guys, and then you put in group that you've got it, and it makes you happy. It's that.
And you put them on your walls, and
yeah, it's that. It's lovely to feel. I don't know what you call it. That's Andy talking.
Karina, that's like the joke, isn't it? I broke my hand in 3 places last year. Well, don't go to them 3 places again.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah.
There you go. Dare to be different, and I dare.
Nothing more. She's drinking all my water.
Right, I think. And what time are we on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciated.
It's not that. It's nearly that time.
It is. I just want to do one. Well, I don't, and I do. I'm going to splat in white because I wasn't happy with my background. I could add to it, but I'm not going to mess about. So I'm just going to get some white. Where is my... Dead organised.
Yeah, there you go. Rupert just said, I've got all... Why are you shouting it, Rupert? I've got all the cards you sent me up in my crafter van.
I love that. I love that you keep them. I mean, I never give my kids a card for the birthday because they'd throw them away. It's sad, that, isn't it?
In that case, I'll tell you that the 2 cards I received last year from you have just gone up in my craft corner.
Yay! It means, I tell you, you can't explain what it means that somebody wants to keep something you've made. It's a really lovely feeling. I'm going to...
I'm shouting so you don't miss it.
Well, we used to say at the beginning and all, if you've got a question, put it in capital letters, and that way it don't get missed. But then everybody starts talking in capital letters, so it does get missed and end up.
Michelle says she's kept the 2 from you and 1 from Toby.
Oh, hey, that one from Toby will be worth a mint one day, you know. The very far and few between. Is that the right word, is it? Few and far between. I knew it worked right.
Well, Renee's just shouted, I'd never throw them away.
You didn't have to shout, Andy. Look at Rosie looking at you. Right, I'm just going to give that a quick blast because then we can decide. In fact, if we do one of the card draws now, the person that's going to get the card can decide and we can move on to what we're going to be doing with it, whether we mat and layer it or whether we cut it up.
Welcome back.
Who?
Johnson.
Oh, no, not seen this. Oh, I'm back. Hello, Elizabeth. When I wake up in the morning and I'm in pain and I'm still alive.
Michelle Young says Toby's card is my pension plan.
Is Lexi not with us for the live? Yeah, she's right behind me.
Right behind Heidi.
So
that's
you.
You'll hear her. Oh.
Barely. Right, that's your card as is. I'm looking at what you've done to my window bottom.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw the card now when Andy swipes up, just for this one, so we know which way to go with it. If the person's still here. Go on then, Dad.
Wow. Hang on. Georgina. Love this card. My favourite colour is purple.
Yeah, it is. There's a few with purple.
That was about half an hour ago.
Why was it? No,
We
she
read
said
about
she was
colours.
it now. We wasn't. So we're going to draw this one now. So, like I just said, we can decide which way to go. It's not numbers.
Oh, we're swiping up. Right, here we go then.
And then we'll do the other ones after.
Right, as always, it's going to be on end of my finger job. Carol Leonard.
Right.
That's
Excuse me?
dedication.
Are you still here, Carol? So I want to know, you can sit down there,
Carol, are you there?
if you want me to matte and layer, so it would be of choice, not, yeah. So either the green or the purple. Let me see if she's in. Or,
Yep,
oh, she's here. Right, do you want it like this? Or do you want to cut it up and make it into... Oh, there you go. I put numbers on the ATCs. On the ATCs. The only thing is, I won't be supplying the backing.
Bit.
But they are, you get 10, I think, for £3.50 on Funky Fossil, and you've still got your 10% off that till 28th. So tell me what you want to do, and we'll go with that. Taking me so much casserole, I can't move. I felt a bit like that before we came live.
I can't see that casserole bit.
Carol, as is, and green please, that's absolutely fine. I might just send these out randomly because obviously I'm going to keep one.
And Melissa just said now I understand what ATCs are.
Ah, right. Well, here, look. These are artist trading cards. These are ATCs. These are ones I did last week. I just love that filing. That is a genius idea. And then that's the one I've just done for myself for this week. And I have got another one ready to do to send to people. Again, I will be doing it. I'll be colouring it in. But it won't have the wood with it. It'll just come with the backing on.
Yeah.
And it was done on Bristol Strathmore.
Right. Aileen Gilbert's asked, what material do you use to make shape templates for reusing?
I didn't understand that, Aileen. Do you mean...
Is she?
I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
yeah, she's there.
Is she?
Yeah.
Do you mean, like, masking tape? Or do you mean...
She should be up top of it.
like stencil stuff?
Yeah, there.
She'll tell me in a minute. Right, so what colour did she say? Green? Yeah, green. Cool. So I'll move that.
Here we go. From Renee. Edric. If they make a movie about your life, which actress would you want to play you?
Me and Andy talked about this.
Yeah.
Now, I would have Bridget Jones. Not Renee Zellweger. I would have Bridget Jones play me. Because before the Bridget Jones diaries came out, I wrote a diary for donkey's years. Every day.
10-year diary I bought you, didn't I?
Yeah, I wrote them for years and years and years. And not only, like if you've watched the programme, their films, and she puts in it that she had 1 glass of wine, she lost £1 and weighed 10 stone, she had 3 cigarettes. That's how I wrote my diaries. I even put in, when we did the deed, I even put that in code for each time. So, yeah, it would be Bridget Jones that would play me.
Not Renee Zellweger.
Yeah. Can you show us Pritt Stick filing on these? You want me to do a bit on this? I can do that. Wait a minute. Let me get some purple or green.
Ella Morrison's asked, Heidi, will you be doing more of the mixed media? Just love it. And your ideas.
Yeah, there's some coming this week. That's not purple. 1 second.
Oh, well, Sandra Broad has asked as well. I'm struggling with mixed media as I'm a little reserved and don't want to overdo it. People who put everything on seem to have beautiful results.
I agree with you.
But when I do that, it looks a hot mess. Yours look great. So how do you know when to stop? She listens to me.
I don't know when to stop. I'm just winging it just the same.
She listens to me.
I tried it this week, Georgina, on flowers I've made and loved it. It's fantastic. So get your Pritt stick. You can see I've already been using it on foil. And we'll have a bit, that corner. We'll have a bit down here. We'll just do it like that. Bit of Pritt stick.
Rupert says, my mixed media is crap.
To the point. Obviously, I won't use a big sheet like this. I'll just go around it with little bits. But I have tons and tons and tons of foil. I meant, what paper you when you print image to cut out to mask? Oh, the teal, right. So you mean the masking sheets? Look at that.
Show me. No, I can't see it. Just put it on there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
I just think it's an amazing technique. I'm looking to see if any missed them out. Is that okay, Georgina? Yeah, I think I love it. I just love it. I hope that hasn't spoiled it for you, Carol. Yeah, the masking sheets. This one I'm using is actually the Sticks 2. I think you only get one in a pack.
Listen, Jacqueline Gauss. My husband writes a diary, and last year he wrote 2 books for our boys about everything he had done in his life, and he added photos as well.
I love that.
That's dead cool. I love that.
So this is what I'm using at the moment. Why have it stuck on my foot? Oh, that's my stencil. So I did pay £1.40, or did I? A sheet, and I got it from, I got it from here. Stamp Addicts. I got it from Stamp Addicts. But Pink Frog do it as well. And I don't mind theirs, so.
Jan Riley says she's used her tape runner for foiling too.
Oh yeah, done it with tape runner and all stuff like that, yeah. Stop when it gives you, when you, I can't see what it says under there.
Stop when it gives you joy. If not sure, walk away and come back with fresh eyes.
Karina, I saw there's a guy on the Funky Fossil design team called Brian Newbiggin, and it's he did it. That's where the techniques come from. I only saw him do it 2 weeks ago or last week, can't remember. But I used it straight away. I contacted him and told him asked him if I could use it, and told him I'd give him the credit for it, which I did. So ace guy, absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
That bit wants trimming off, so I'll put it that way. There we go. I used to keep a dream diary. When I woke up, I'd write my dreams down. Oh no, I didn't like my dreams. I love that technique. I bought a glue stick the other day, got home, and couldn't remember why I had to buy a glue stick. I love that. What did Jacqueline say? You're very welcome, Susan. I've used tacky over and over glue pens, red liner, but never thought of using a glue stick. It's amazing, isn't it? Just something silly and something that we've all got in his craft rooms. Although I didn't, I ordered 3 because it was cheaper to get 3 than to buy 1. Right, So that's all done. That's going to Carol. Send me your address, kid.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? That, what Blue's just said, the foiling really boosted that.
Oh, absolutely.
Just them little.
It
them
makes
little
you,
touches.
yeah. And I never thought to put it on myself then until you'd asked for it. But yeah, don't have to do the splats. You just put a little bit of foil on like that. And I love the fact that it's itty bitty.
Yeah, not perfect.
Yeah, it's just rustic. So I will back them and I will send them out to somebody. But this was mine that I did in my Tracy book. That is the look I was after with the water.
Hey, we're doing well.
But
Lisa,
they put me off a bit.
it's a lot better.
What's that?
She just said thumbs up, everybody, but we've got 90 thumbs up, 103 watching.
It's good. It's all good.
GLA, not at this time. No,
We're asking for
not
ice
at this
cream, man.
yeah, not at this time of year
I love
either.
what she calls it icy.
Yeah. And we've got one from Jane Guest here. Can you use water of Pink Frog Super Smooth card?
Oh.
Is that supposed to say on?
Can you use water on Pink Frog Super Smooth card? Yeah, it's not my choice of card to use with water. I like to have texture to my card when I'm using water. I don't like the smooth. I feel cheated. I feel like it's just not right. And although it works fantastic, you don't get the same look as when you use watercolour card. Watercolour card has a texture for a reason. Even your super smooth, but not your super smooth, even your smooth hot press still has some kind of texture to it, and that's what I prefer. It's all about what you prefer to use. That's just me personally.
Violet's just asked, can you use, I think she's supposed to put any foil sheets, or are they special ones?
I've used all mine, and I've got Brian uses WOW, and it works fantastic. Well, they all work. That one I've just used is Gina K. I've got the WOW. Excuse me. I've got Spellbinders. They've all worked. All of them.
Another one?
Wait a minute. Everything seems to move better. Oh, I totally agree. There's just... When you get, like, Super Smooth card, it's great for blending and stuff. And it will do what you want to do on this. It just doesn't have the same... Just play. It's the only way I can say it, is just have a go yourself. What is the best way to do foil letters or writing? Uh-oh. 1 second.
Oh.
Ta-da! If you're going to write... Oh, that's out of focus, isn't it? I would use a Quickie glue pen. I bought some foil sheets for this machine I've got, and I know I used it with a type of glue. So the machine is redundant. The only no, I'm lying. Don't use the foils for nails on any of your stuff that you can use your other foils on, because I bought them because somebody asked me to try them and they didn't work at all. I tried that, but it didn't work. Need to try again. Wait a minute. Let me get it going. There you go. Can you see it on there?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Quickie glue pen.
Gilly. Ah, Jillie's put. Do you have to heat it?
No, I could write your name there, and well, if I remember, before we go, just leave
But
it.
you just got to leave it. You can't do it straight away.
No, he'll just smudge.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what
Well,
might have happened.
Let's put a squiggle there. It won't work. There, it just.
Oh, here we go. Go on, Cindy. Why did the lemon stop in the middle of the road?
We're all just studying and waiting.
Yeah. Jane Calladine says, what is the most unusual material you've ever used in a card? On a card?
For me, keep there.
Oh, right.
And only because it's recent that I could think is this rusty wire.
To make lemon
I love
squash.
it. To make that squash.
Oh.
Ran out of juice. Yes, I think I used it with the wicked glue pen. Right, so that one's going. Where's my pen?
No, don't be laughing at her jokes. That's not funny.
Can I sign it?
You should have signed it with Quickie Glue Pen and
Oh
filed
yeah,
it.
should have done.
And filed it.
I put Fred.
Yeah.
I still can. I'll go over it. Don't look like an E though. Right, I'll just wait till that dries. Well, goes tacker. No, because I put glue underneath and it'll lift the tack up.
Michelle Reeves has asked,
Wait a
I need
minute.
to get some sun moon masks. Do you have a favourite set?
1 second. There you go. That should work now, Gilly. Well, it might not have done. Oh, it has. You just got to leave it to go tacker.
What was that, about a minute or two? 2 minutes?
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
No.
Heating it up just makes it quicker. Right, Ashley just said it. The moon mask that I like, a sun mask I haven't got. I don't have one, but I
All right,
the
Leslie.
Tim Holtz. Family got in the way. Tim Holtz one I prefer as a mask. I've got some of them. I'll do one. It can't be next weekend because I know what the draw is. I can't remember what it is the week after. If we haven't got out on the week after, I'll put it in draw then. So let me just. You ready to do some draws?
Draws. Swiping up.
Who was it? It was Carol, wasn't it?
Hmm?
No, numbers now.
Oh, numbers.
Oh, you can do swiping up first. It's up to you.
Whichever. What do you want? Oh, this is on.
Right, 1 second. Let me just find out what you're getting first. I'm going to move Carol's.
Carol Leonard.
So, card-wise,
Leonardo.
so that was my ATC. Yeah. For this one.
Just think of air training car.
I loved how that turned out. Look at them colours. I love that. So, we'll do... That one's mine. Let me cover it up before it gets damaged. We'll do one of these. Well, everybody liked that one best, so we'll go that one. We've done that one, and we'll go that one. So first one, that.
Doesn't anybody want the other one?
Well,
Ask.
do you want me to do them all? Oh, by the way, if you haven't received your stuff from last Sunday's live,
Don't worry.
they're on set downstairs.
We haven't been going to pick Toby up.
I only go post office on school run, so no, they haven't been posted yet. Nothing.
They will be going tomorrow.
Yes, they'll be going tomorrow, all of them.
All the lot.
There's a
This week's and last week.
ton of stuff to go tomorrow. Right, we're doing them all then.
They're all gorgeous.
You're not having me a TC. I will make it. I'm quite happy to do some and send them out to you guys. Let me know if anybody wants more. If you're going to throw them in the bin, I'm not sending them.
Well, but are you saying what are you doing with them? That you haven't backed?
I will back them. I've got the backs done.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, go on.
There's only ever going to be 4 of them made, and I've got one of them. Right.
So you've got a trading card with it. Right. Number 2 first. Right, ready? Start again. Boop. Blue.
Hey, up, blue. Excuse. That one's for blue. I'll put that inside card. Number 3, this one.
Ready? Boop. Oh, blue again. Try again. Georgina.
Georgina. Georgia.
Hey.
And the last card is Mucky.
Number 4. Aileen.
Aileen.
Gilbert.
Well done, guys. See, I am nice. That's a scammer. Right.
Yeah, they probably all thought you were because they didn't get the post from last
Oh.
week.
That might be somebody who's done it.
Yeah. Might have actually won.
No, guys, your things haven't been posted.
Yeah, we haven't been to post. Never offer for us.
Right, and the last 2 prizes then. Hey, wait a minute. Did we do one of these? Who won it? Who won the first one of these? Or did we do it?
Right at the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
Well, where have you put it?
These are the, did I already do a draw, guys?
Yeah, we've
1,
done
2,
one with.
3. That was the coffee, not the coffee.
Yeah, the Q&A. No, we haven't done anything else then.
What scummy you are, Heidi. I didn't win again. See, they're all saying yes, I did. Who won?
Number 36 won first. That was Q&A, wasn't it?
Heather won the
Q&A?
Heather won the Q&A. Yes, she did. Oh my goodness. Have we done one of these draws?
Hang on, here, look. Where do you think? Whereabouts do you think it might be? I can just look.
I don't know where it's going to be. You did both Q&A and one of the prize draws. Who won it? Linda Alexander. Nicola's on it.
On it like a carb on it.
Why didn't I write it down? Thank you. Why didn't I write it? Oh, did I?
You really are irreplaceable, dear.
Don't worry, Linda Alexander.
Mm.
Oh my goodness me.
I wrote it on. You asked me to write it on.
What did you write it on? Oh, you wrote it on the... Where are the envelopes? It's here. Oops.
She's not only losing her eyesight. There's something about some loose marbles.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. As somebody said, you asked Andy to write it. Was it Sarah? Right. Let's carry on.
Right. Do you want a question?
No? We're doing draw.
All right.
We'll save other questions for thinking,
Yeah,
but you're all in draw
We'll put them
anyway.
all to next week. Yeah, everybody who's put a question in still gets
You are scamming
entered.
again. You guys are so funny. It's scary. Right, this one this time. Numbers 1 to 60, wasn't it?
Oh, same numbers, yeah.
Good luck, everybody. I've both really enjoyed tonight's live. Probably it is because they are sad little losers. Oh, I hope they're reading that. How much is my postage? I cover postage, Erlene, for all cards. See, I'm not all bad. We don't ask anybody to pay for cards. That's our choice.
Yeah. Hang on.
This one first.
Numbers 1 to 60.
Oh,
Generate 26.
Where's the phone?
It was on here. Well, you moved it.
I didn't move it.
I put it on there. Phone in.
Where's the phone? Oh, come on, Andy.
It would have been alright if it had been 34 or 37.
Nicola, have you got numbers there?
She's misplaced her phone.
Got it. Got it. What
Put
number?
it in a place where you never put
What
it.
number is it?
26.
26 goes to Susan Nonken. That's all right, because she won last week and I hadn't
Posted that one.
I hadn't sent it, so it'll go in with the same package. And very nice, guys. You've got
Borrowers.
oh my goodness. I used to
That's
love
it,
borrowers,
yeah,
didn't I?
Well, kids did.
Yeah, I love borrowers.
Yeah.
Last one.
And generate. I'm going to swipe it up then. 25.
And number 25 goes to Bev Kransky. That's going Australia. Wow. I don't think, did we post Bev's? I think we did. I think she posted that she received it other day. That's it, guys.
Another 2 hours have flown by.
So next week is 10 a.m.
10 a.m. guys. 10 o'clock in the morning. You know when those normal people get up.
No, that's half a day for us. Up, I mean. 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning I'll put in group who the giveaway's from. It is a new release. The prize isn't a new release, but we are doing a new release.
Right,
You've also got till the end of the week to do your challenge, which is texture, because a new one starts Saturday, I think.
Yes, no challenge. The yes, no challenge.
You've got till the 28th to use your discount code on Funky Fossil.
Thank you, darlings.
So loads and loads still going on. Pop over a group. That's it, I think.
I'll try and get some better jokes for next week.
I'm going to go see what I can scan. Right, we're going to go, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here.
We'll let doggies have a wee wee.
Yeah. I love you all. I'm switching off.
Wee wees. Wee wees.
Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah.